Yo, guys, how we doing? Hello. So, we got like 40 minutes left. I'm kind of contemplating adding... Also, I'm so confused, first of all. Why did global... This is so weird. I don't know about you guys, but I hate when games do this. Where it's like, oh yeah, we have a stream scheduled, but we're just not going to say when it is. And by the way, it's today. Like, the English side has a stream today, but it doesn't say when it is. So we're sticking... No, it's the same thing. It's deadass the same thing. So it seems like they're just gonna, like, restream what JP streamed. Because it's the same people. Right? So, if the graphics the same, I'm guessing they're just fucking releasing the same shit. Okay, well, English, we're not gonna wait because we don't even know when they're gonna air it in English. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. We should get a good amount of stuff, honestly. Yeah, we should. We should. I was kind of contemplating adding Yui to the thumbnail, but I'm kind of not sure. I don't know. I kind of want to add Yui to the thumbnail. What do you guys think? Because right now it's Fox. Because I'm like, you know, people are going to want Fox, right? Fox is from Persona. But at the same time, I'm like, maybe putting Yui since we know she's going to be coming out. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of undecided, to be honest. I'm like, maybe not. Update tab in game says the 10th. Reset tomorrow, yes. No. It's 5 a.m. tomorrow. So 2 hours before now tomorrow. If we check it out, where was it? Is it an info? No. Notice. Yeah, I don't get why they don't say the time, man. It kind of annoys me. But yeah, 9 a.m. UTC is 5 a.m. UTC minus 5. Because of daylight savings, UTC minus 5 is only 4 hours behind. So, yeah, the update tomorrow with all the units should come out in roughly 22 hours. That's probably when it's gonna come out. Yeah. It seems to be the most likely case. What do I want to farm? I just want to make sure I think I have gear for Marion. I think I need gear for On. Did I get gear for On? She is... Okay, so she's Strife. Do I have Strife? It doesn't seem like I... Oh, I do. Okay, but not good set. So we're gonna farm Strife. Yeah, there's a lot of things we could have gotten with Black Clover. Especially, like, I turned my Black Clover mobile account into a Black Clover general account. And, like, the interaction values are just insane. Like, the amount of interactions, amount of likes is kind of insane to think about. So, yeah, no, it would have been very high. Like, BCM, if it came out a year later, would have done significantly better than when it released, I'd say. But it is what it is, right? Can't really change much, so we're basically just waiting for the next game. That's pretty much all it is. Because what else can we do, right? There's not much else to do. But yeah, how's your day going, guys? Ooh, I actually really like Yui's all-out attack. It looks really sick. The pose is nice. Pose is really nice. But I have the camera off filter. Yeah, I don't know where to put her though. We could like fit her in the back. Put Fox a bit closer here. I don't know. I'm kind of too lazy to change the thumbnail. I am too lazy to change it. Yeah, I'm good. We're not going to change it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll live. We'll live. Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice because they already were teasing like the Spade Kingdom before the game came out. Like they had this big Kingdom assets and all that, and also we were missing a game mode, so it's very unfortunate. Do we get Me for free? No. People, it's very unfortunate. And I think it's only a byproduct of me playing a lot of gachas that I get to know that that's not the case. But games, when they sell you a dupe, will never result in you getting the unit for free. And unfortunately, I feel like a lot of people have been scammed thinking that's how it works. But same with the dupe shop, same with everything. You have to actually get the unit first. If you don't get the unit first, then you ain't getting... Oh, what do we get? You ain't getting the rest. HP percent again? Are we kidding? Come on, man. Oh, of course. Of course, right? Because we want HP recovery. That's exactly what we want. Yeah, okay, we're going full in, I guess. We're going full in. But, yeah, no. I think this update could be pretty big. I very much enjoy updates in these gachas. I think it's very fun, honestly. I do think so. I always think it's the best part. Like, I was thinking about this yesterday. I always enjoy, like, the first update especially. I think they're really, really special to the game. I don't know about you guys, but it's a little crazy to me that they were selling... Like, they were at AX being like, oh, we have a lot of updates prepared and we planned all of this. It's like, bro, the updates have been made for you. You guys are just localizing it. Is it me? Because, like, I see this and I'm like, okay, this is cool. But it's not like you guys are making it, right? You are just deciding when to release it. That's literally it. You translate it and then you release it. Which is like, okay. I'm happy you guys are getting it to us globally, but you are not the ones who are making the content. It's been made for over a year. We've had this content for over a year. So I'm like, it makes no sense when they start acting that way, but I don't know. It's just really funny. I've been enjoying myself listening to these people. The Japanese definitely have a way with words. Yeah, I heard there was some translation errors, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't look too much into it. Okay, come on. Strife? Fucking hell. It's literally all fucking Revelation. Are we being for real? Are we... Or wait, no. Sorry. Wrong thing. It's all... What's it called? Valor. I was reading the wrong thing. That's crazy, dude. We haven't... Okay, we have to go in for more, I guess. We're going in for more. Are they releasing bundles regularly? Yeah, they are. And the bundles are very good compared to other gachas. See, I was thinking about this. For normal Persona players, this game should be, like, you should stay away from it. But if you're a gacha player that does like Persona, this is probably, like, overall top 5 gacha systems and gacha currencies, like, in terms of the gacha amount that we get. Like, in all of gacha, right? Which is kind of crazy to think about. Because depending on the perspective, this is either just going to be one of the worst games you've ever played, obviously, because playing a gacha sucks. But if you are a normal gacha player, this is going to be one of the best gacha systems you can play if you stick it for the long run, because the currency you'll get later on from all the game modes and also synergies is just way higher than most gachas. Now, to be fair, I was thinking about this, but they do have to give more currency, right? Because there are more releases until later on. But I saw because right now it's a banner per 2 weeks, right? Technically, because, you know, if every banner on global was 2 weeks, we'd be every 2 weeks. But now it's like twice at once, but it still ends up being the same. But once they make it once every 3 weeks, dude, holy shit. Wait, I need to pull this up. By the way, I need to add P5X worldwide to the description because I think it's a very useful Discord. I'm not gonna lie, but if we check it out, this was in a 3-week period, right? Keep this in mind. 20 limited pulls, 11,000 gems. So 11,000 divided by 150. Oh, wrong thing. That's 90 pulls in 3 weeks. 90 pulls in 3 weeks is crazy. Considering that units go onto the standard banner regularly, I feel like 90 pulls in a 3-week period is insane, right? And then here, it is a little less, I think, but I'm pretty sure they did increase the rewards here. So when we go to 3 weeks, we're going to be in a much better situation. And I honestly think these games are best enjoyed as a free-to-play plus. Also, how much did Anniversary get? Wow, upwards of 15,000. And then you could get 10 limited pulls here. Damn, bro. So like that's 20 and then another 100. That's like 120 in 3 weeks. Yeah, that's definitely Anniversary worthy when you're getting 120 in 3 weeks. But yeah, no, honestly, early on, like you could see all the currency. I'm going to make a video on this. But like getting 9K in 2 weeks is like very good. I'm not going to lie. It's not even about lying. It is just the truth. Now there are more units that they release. Okay, guys, there's no way we don't get Strife again, right? Because I don't want to do another fort. Come on. But yeah, no, I definitely do think that in terms of currency, like we are very good. But I will agree. After summoning on Wuwa for Lupa, I definitely had to actually I max duped her. Okay, come on. There's 2 HP. Well, I think that fuck, dude, are you kidding? There's no way, dude. Again. Oh my god. Have we... Okay. I gave up. Yeah, that's like literally 15 runs and not one good piece. 15, guys. 15. I don't even use Ryuji. I don't even have Ryuji in the first place. Motherfucker, dude. Okay. Bro, I don't even have Ryuji. I have to pull him first. Which, to be fair, I might. Because we're going to do pulls. And if I lose 50-50, then there's that. But I have to do standard pulls when Marion is going to be on it. When Marion's on the standard banner, we're going to go crazy. Bundles, I mean, I can't show you because I bought it. But it should just be like the step-up pack that we got for launch. But I think a bit worse. Like, I think you'll get a roughly 100 pulls for $100 Canadian. So in general, they're going to be good, but it's going to be like a step up. They should reveal the pack. I think usually gachas like revealing their packs, but we'll see how exactly that works. Let me at least do one. I'm not feeling doing all my activities, but let me do one at the bare minimum. But yeah, no, please don't think you could get Marion for free. Also, what is your thoughts? I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Because, like, some people are like, oh, I saw a comment that got, like, I think a good amount of likes. My metric for a good amount of likes is at least 10 likes. And people are like, oh, Marion's not limited, so I won't pull. And I'm like, I've heard both sides. Like, people were getting actually angry when I said skip Marion because she's standard. And now there's people... I feel like the community has been much more chill. The global community in the first week is always complete hot garbage, right? People are very angry because of X, Y, and Z. But right now, I feel like people have tamed. Like, they're a lot more tame, and they're kind of saying, yeah, I'm planning on skipping Marion because she's on standard. It doesn't feel worth it. So what is your thoughts? Do you think, are you summoning for Marion even if she's on standard? Because personally, what I'm doing is I'm summoning for Marion and also summoning with my gold tickets afterwards. So I kind of want to see. And yeah, so I just want to see what you guys are saying about that. She might go to standard, but that's not a guarantee you pull her. Yeah, exactly. But it's like, the thing is, it's not a guarantee, but it's for free, right? Like, if you get her and you're lucky, then it's for free. Now, I think also it does help. I kind of grew up in the age, unfortunately, with gachas not having pity. So it's like, it doesn't seem like a big deal to me. And it's like, I'll just beat the odds, right? Why not? But yeah, no, I understand it. I'm skipping because the standard, yeah. I think a lot of people are doing that. And by the time Marion leaves, you're probably going to be at about 100, 110 gold pulls or more if you've been saving since day one. Also, I have to keep in mind, I haven't been doing the palaces, so you could get way higher for sure. So yeah, something for her with my luck if she goes to standard. Yeah, definitely possible. But this is why, guys, this is why I think the 110 banner is just going to be so much better if we get it. I think we all agree that we all want it. And the main reason is because of how the... Oh, Barry's on the site. God, actually might be my favorite original design. Like, in this game, it's my favorite, but in all of Gacha, she's like top 3. Top 3 Gacha designs. But if we check here, did they add her to the tier list? That would be interesting. Yeah, this makes sense. She is so good. She's genuinely so good. Yeah, it makes sense why she's lower because she is mainly for bossing. But Big W, damn, he's really rated low on general. Interesting, but it makes sense. It does make sense. Makoto got pushed down. That's crazy. I think he did. Anyway, the 110 banner. You know why it's so good? Because you build up your 110 pity. Right, you build up your guaranteed pity while building up the 165 pity, right? So even like there's no way for you to lose because you're gonna get your 110 pity and you do max 110, but then the 165, which is the standard pity, a separate pity at the same time, is still gonna be building up. So on, like, let's say on launch, right? For example, I do 110 pulls for Joker, and then I summon for Marion, right? And then on my 165th pull, no matter what, I'm still going to get the standard, but I'm still going to be getting closer and closer to my guaranteed pity. So I really hope they ring it soon. I really, really do. And we have 22 minutes left until the stream. What do you guys think is going to be revealed all in all? And by the way, I haven't said it yet. Like the stream. Would appreciate the support on the stream. We got a good amount of heads in here. Appreciate it. Unfortunately, I've been playing a bit of Fake Grand Order, which I want to show you guys my box. Hold on. Yeah, I haven't really gotten lucky per se, unfortunately, but I'm really going to start playing casually, but thank God it's the anniversary. Is Yui worth pulling for clearing Velvet Trials and weekly bosses? I would not say she's the most worth. She is mainly worth for actual bossing, because she is mainly single target. Now, she can get follow-ups, but it's just not that good. Now, these are like the units I've built up, which is the ones on the left, right? So actually, I want to make sure I could see. Yes. So if we check here, we've got oh, I forgot his name. What's his name? It's the Shiro guy, Muramasa. I call him Asamune. Muramasa. We got Muramasa. We got Jeanne fucking Dark because they gave her for free. You were able to choose one of the servants. I don't even care if she's not that good, which I'm not gonna lie, she isn't. But she's actually like top 1 Fate designs. Let me make my screen a bit bigger. I'm gonna be getting a new camera and all that soon. But then we've got what's that? I guess Jeanne Dalter or Jeanne Alter, Jeanne Dark Alter, right? 4-star. And then we got Draco, which unfortunately I don't have the mats to really build her up yet, but she is pretty good. And then we got the Archer guy, which is a 2-star, but I heard he's good because he's low cost. So those are the 5 units I've been building up, but yeah, no, stay away from that gacha. Never again. Never, never again. The 110 just takes a lot longer to build up to, and keep in mind, guys, people, I also had this misconception, but keep in mind 2 things. Number one, and this is going to be pretty important, is that the rate, keep in mind, Joker, to get Joker is a 0.4% chance. It's a 0.4% chance. Keep that in mind, 0.4% to get Joker. For the 110 banner, it's 0.2% only for the rate up, right? So yes, it's 4 times less to get a 5-star, but it's only half. It's only half to get the featured, right? And that's really good when you consider that the soft pity on the 110 banner starts at 70. It starts 40 earlier, where on this banner, it starts 10 earlier. So because of that, the soft pity has much more time to build up, even if it's ass, that overall, no matter what, that banner is better to summon on, okay? So keep that in mind. For your average free-to-play, like the 110 banner is the better banner no matter what. No matter what. Like, unless you have the funds. If you in general, right? If you have extra funds, then yes, you could go for the 50-50. Mainly, the 50-50, to my understanding, is better to dupe. But in terms of getting 1 copy, 110 is better. Because you might go only 50 pulls in on the 50-50 banner, but then other times you're going to go 180. So I think it's better if your luck ends up being complete garbage to do the 110 banner. In my opinion. I think the 110 is better. Does limited and non-limited banners share the pity? Yes, I believe so, because it's all Phantom Idol contracts using the rainbow pulls. So to my understanding, everything with rainbow pulls, or what's it called, platinum tickets, are going to use the same pity. Everything with millicoins use the same pity, and then the gold ticket has its own pity. So that's most likely how it's going to be. Most likely. When is 110 coming to global? Right now, the overall consensus is probably by the latest in October, November. By the latest in October, November, because I think they got it in 2.3.2. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was in 2.3.2, and that would line up because September would finish 2.1. October, if we do 2 patches per month, October would finish 2.3. So it's going to be either end October, beginning November, if we go the exact same schedule as CN. But if we go quicker, then I would personally like it in September when we get version 2. I would rather it be then. Now, I'm not going to lie, guys. I personally think in the exchange shop, it's better to just full throttle meta jewels, but I'll see. I might want to get one of these 5-star weapons, but since I do summon on the weapon banner, I don't think I need these 5-star weapon cases. In global, it will be kind of harder to dupe than other servers as you don't get as many gold tickets. What is the reason behind the you saying that? Because I'm a little... I have not seen gold ticket reduction yet. So I would love to hear what exactly was nerfed. Let me get this, actually. Because I've not heard anyone talking about gold tickets being nerfed. And we also do get this, the same as CN, unless I'm misunderstanding. What else? Like, I'm trying to think. What gold tickets have been nerfed? Because we also in the... Not in shop, wrong thing. Where's exchange? Man, why the fuck isn't exchange right there? I feel like I'm going through a whole maze trying to find it. But yeah, no, because we have the velvet shop, which you could get 2 a month. There's the Campanio, another 2. Like, has it been nerfed? I should probably ask the jocks about that. Also, yeah, this was not a nerf, or like, not really, to my understanding, because it's like, I think over there was 150 per, and now it's 100 per, so like, it evens out. You get 5 gold tickets and 5 prisms with yellow cognigems instead of 1,000 metagems. Oh, this is way better then. Wait, you get 5 gold tickets and 5 prism tickets with yellow cognigems. So we just got a buff. We got a buff then. Oh, that's huge. Oh wait, that's huge. Because over there, their value for metagems is 100, or metajewels is 750, right? Because if we look at it, they got, we got 150. No, this is 100% better. Fuck that shit. It's 100% better. Because over there, they got 5 tickets of 100. 5 tickets of 150. Where here we're getting straight up 1,000. No matter what you say, like, fuck the 5 gold tickets. I'm taking an extra 250 metajewels a month. Yeah, I'm taking another 150. Another 250. Hell yeah. No, that's way better. I didn't even know that. No one's actually using jewels on this banner. That's the thing. Sure, we lose out on the jewels banner, or on the gold ticket banner, but being able to get more tickets for the actual limited unit is always better. I don't give a fuck. I do not give a fuck. If we get 5 less gold tickets a month, who the fuck cares? Also, by the way, just gonna make it very clear. There we go. And it evens out. It literally evens out. So if we're looking at it logically, it is just better. Because if we count these 3 gold tickets, if we're being this specific, then yeah, it's actually way better, right? Because we're getting 1,000 plus this, right? So we almost even out. Because I think in total it would be what? 1,000 plus 450. 450 if we're using the numbers, which makes it 1,450. Which yeah, it's 50 jewels less in value. But then we're getting 250 more actual meta jewels to use on what we want. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know that we got more jewels in value than their platinum tickets. But I am 100% for that change. Right, I'm 100% for that change. We do not need those 3 gold pulls. Someone was saying that... Hold on, the music's a little... Let me know if the music's good, by the way. But... Oh no, okay, basically, what someone mentioned is that we get less gold pulls, but we're just getting 5 less gold pulls. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie. 5 less gold pulls is really good, guys. And you know why? For the people who just got here, to explain it, on CN, they would get 5 platinum tickets a month and 5 gold tickets a month. However, we're getting 1,000 metajoules a month, which means in terms of limited pull value, we are getting an extra 250 joules worth. But we lose out on 5 gold tickets. But I think everyone would agree getting more platinum tickets is just better, right? We get an extra 250s worth, and then the gold tickets we lose out on is actually made up for in here, because we are gonna make up for the joules value by getting these 3 gold tickets a month. And sure, we lose 2, but we're getting an extra 250 actual metajoules a month through that. So I'm not gonna lie, I think this is way better. And thank you, Chatter, for making me know about this, because I'm not gonna lie, that is a really good change. Now that I've been made aware of that, this is really good. Actually, huge W. Yeah. Yeah, we're watching the live stream, but it's out in 13 minutes. It's out in 13 minutes, so we're gonna watch it then. The update. So the exact time should be 5 a.m. EST. Now let's go on our fellow chat GPT to confirm this. In terms of converting times, I would definitely say this is the best. Definitely the best. So let me just 1 sec. Yeah, so let me see. I think it's because basically it's a side grade that is good on perspective, that is good no matter what. Hell yeah. No, I'm definitely taking it. No, it's way better. I'm not gonna lie. If you don't think so, that's fine, but I'm just saying it's better. People are complaining about not getting the limited units, but now they have a bit more. Yeah, I mean, these are good to save for the units you want to get their weapons for. For a good thing, you don't need Marion's weapons, so you could save these for a month, which is going to be really good. No, I just have a playlist with a bunch of Pokemon music. I went on a spree one day of getting Pokemon music, and it's kind of goated, I'm not gonna lie. The update should be pity carries over. The update should be, let me calculate this. So in 10 minutes from now, get the time in 10 minutes from now. It's gonna be 3 hours before that moment tomorrow. It should be 3 hours before that moment tomorrow. So for me, it's going to be 5 a.m. EST. They are adding more story content. We're going to finish Palace 2. They confirmed it. So it should be 5 a.m. EST, but there's a possibility it might be 4 a.m. EST. But I think because of daylight savings, it's 5 a.m. EST. We would be playing the update in 21 hours. That is correct. 21 hours will be the end time. Yeah, Plan 3 is a dupe, but they decided, like, the fucking Giga Chads they are, to include Marion. So yeah, you're going to be able to dupe out Marion, and Marion's dupe 1 might be one of the most worth dupes to actually get. So I'm very happy with that decision, because you're going to get a big damage increase from that dupe 1 for free. For free. So I think they absolutely cooked. For sure. But Plan 4, sorry, is even better because you get Marion's weapon. And I'm not going to lie, but either Marion's weapon or Leon's weapon, no other one, in my opinion. They're both really good, but if you get Marion, I think Marion's weapon all the way. Or you could just save it until you get Marion. I think that's the best way to go about it. I'm not going to lie. If you lose the first 50-50, is it worth to do another 80 pulls on her? I don't know. I'm not going to lie. I genuinely don't know. Because usually, I'm not gonna lie, I've never had gachas release this quick, release units this quick on standard. Even if it's only 5 units, that's 5 units over a year, which is really good. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I think it's worth it, but then you're gonna fuck yourself over on other units, right? That's the thing. I think if you don't get her on the 50-50, you call it a day. I think so. Unless you're a spender. If you're a spender, just do it. She's worth it. But if you don't get her, like, you're gonna live without her. It's just she's gonna make your account. Bro just went through the cones. I can't do that. I think it's just gonna make it way worse. And then, hey, after that, you get to get Queen basically guaranteed, which I think is a W. So I think it'll be worth it to save that 50-50. But if you win it, be happy, of course. Of course, right? Now, for packs, I think I'm going to buy the limited packs. I think this is ass. That's 45 Canadian, to be fair. But it's like, it's not 1-to-1. Oh, but it does give some coffee aid. Oh. But yeah. It should be Cord and then Motoha. Wait, hold on, let me check. I'm gonna make a video. I think I'm hanging out with friends today. I'll see, but either today or tomorrow. Maybe. No, but then with tomorrow I have also Etheria. Maybe in 3 days I'll make a full banner guide and I'll put the spreadsheet out also. But let me just link it. If you guys want it, I'll put it now, and then we'll basically like, I'll put it now. But the thing is, this is not mine. This is not mine, by the way. I don't know who made it. I think Tycon. However, keep in mind, damn, fucking 10 of you fucking went instantly. Keep in mind that this is not like the exact dates. Like, we don't have the dates. So I'm going to make a video where I'm basically going to calculate the dates of everything so that you guys have an accurate release time. Because I think that having the sheet is great. But I think we also, the thing is, like, I think most people, at least for me, I also want to see when exactly it comes out. But yeah, Tycon, I'm going to guess, and also Armlo, thank you. Go follow their account too. I'm a big Najox representative, but I think their account is great also. But yeah, no, Cord is first. And then it's Motoha, which I'm not going to lie. I'm really excited for Motoha. I'm not going to lie, I'm really excited for Motoha. Tomoko, I could not give two fucks about. But no, bro, version 2 is gonna be fucking insane. But this is the one thing, like, people are like, it doesn't matter if they skip the reruns. But then we're losing out on like a month's worth of currency, right, in 2.0. I'm not gonna lie though, 4.0 is the most stacked. Literally, no one, yeah, it should be Queen after this, I think, which is insane, right? Like, 4.0 is stacked. 4.0 is very, very stacked. 3.0, I'm like, meh. Like, design-wise, meh. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay, but I think 3.0, like, just looking at all the units, I think 3.0 is gonna be probably the deadest period in the game. I'm not saying it's gonna be dead, just like, it's gonna be with the least interactions, because then you're sandwiched between 2.0 with an amazing start, the summer units, right? Like, you know, and then afterwards sandwiched to 4.0. Like, it's gonna be definitely a roller coaster of interest. Am I gonna play the Kaiju number 8 game? I've been thinking about it. The thing is, I'm getting JJK flashbacks, and I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I need to put on some Vaseline. My Accutane is acting up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't have high hopes for it. I don't. Animation wise, I might play it. I might cover it for like a week or two. But I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I don't know. Kaiju number 8. I haven't seen anything big yet about it. There's no PvP. Completely PvE, which is fine, but it seems to be mainly a story-centered game, and I've already watched Kaiju, I've played the manga, so they're gonna have to do something very interesting for Kaiju to be good. And yeah, the Tribe 9 team is making it, but also the Tribe 9 team are producers for Dokkan, so keep that in mind. But yeah, no, the quality of the game itself is nice. But, you know, because it's by the Tribe 90K devs, I don't have the highest hopes, but I do want to play it, you know. I think it could be fun. Like, I might try for a week or two. Tribe 9 was good, but it's not a game that I would cover long term, you know. That's the thing. It's like, for example, it's like Black Clover Mobile was good, right? It had good animations, decent content by the end, but it still died. I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket, right? So that's the thing. Do You Are My Destiny, I think, is the super rerun banner, they call it. It's like they power up and like make a better rerun banner. I think that's what it is. I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think you're able, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, someone in here must play CN. Basically, I think it's that like, you're able to rate up 3 of these units and then that's your banner. I'm pretty sure. I think that's it. Let's check. Pride Win should have it. Yeah. Select 3 5-star characters, feature as rate up. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so you could get 3. You could rate up 3, which I think those are going to be really good. Like if it's they also do this for new players. Oh, that's huge. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so also 3 minutes. But yeah, basically, I think that rerun banner, what it's gonna be good for is, let's say there's 3 units you kinda want, but not fully. You could skip those 3, wait for them to be on the rerun, and then you rate all 3 of them up, and then when you pull one of them, then you're happy no matter the case. I honestly think that for free-to-plays, that rerun banner is going to be so huge because you have 3 chances, 3 different units that could be a W. Tomorrow. The banners are dropping about 21 hours from now. Sorry, exactly 21 hours. Yeah, if the title wasn't clear, this is us watching the reveal on the update. So we'll see how that goes. It should be good. I think Marion's worth the pity. Because after that, you're not summoning for a month. After that. So honestly, you're kind of fine. Like, if you summon for Marion, no one's gonna fault you. I think you'd be pretty warranted, all things considered. Because the next banner to summon on after that, if you even want to, it would be Cord. And she might be even later than that. If she's earlier, then we are speeding up a bit. Before we start, I want everyone's opinions. Do you think it's fine to skip rerun banners only? Like, no speed up besides them skipping rerun banners. Do you think that, for example, if the rerun banner came out with Cord, technically releasing Cord 2 weeks earlier, do you think it would be fine? Because we will overall be losing out on currency, and I think what we have to understand is getting enough currency for a banner every 2 weeks is a little rough. So personally, they have to compensate a little bit if it's up to me. But a lot of people are fine with it. I don't know. I think it's going down a bit of a slippery slope if they do it, personally. And it's a rerun, right? That's the thing. It's just the rerun, the best point about them, and like, this is for most of these Hoyoverse style gacha games, while this one's a bit better maybe, is that the rerun periods are for saving. Right, that's the thing. Like, if you don't have reruns, it's fine as long as you compensate. That's it. Yeah, we got 400 people in here. Appreciate the support. Like the stream. Let's maybe get us to 400 now. 100 likes. I know we could get to 100 easily. Okay, let me turn off the music now. With compensation, it would be cool, but it's no biggie. That is fair. That is definitely fair, I think. I could agree with that. I'm fine with them skipping reruns, but only if they compensate. Yeah, I think everyone is on the same boat. And it's not like they need to compensate that much, but still. You know. Oh, live in 45 minutes? Pause. No. What do you mean? Okay. Oh! Yeah, I don't know if it's copyright, so we're not gonna do anything crazy. Something about the logo there looks really good. It does. Let's wait for this to be done. When JJK would play like the anime clips and also music, I think. Yeah, there was an Eve opening. I was very good to make sure it wasn't playing. Also, we have 2 summer units confirmed again. While we wait, we have 2 summer units confirmed. Dude, looks amazing, first of all. Oh wait, that's the producer. Wait, that's so sick. The summer art here is from the producer. I actually really like that. But yeah, P5. Yeah, I think it's here. They're gonna reveal a bunch of stuff. Dude, sometimes I don't know who posts what. Oh no, it's the alert bot. Was it the alert bot? No, here. So summer version, there's 2 summer units. Hopefully, we could get Shun, because he doesn't even have a 5-star. Then there's sports festival version, and then main story. So, yeah. 2 summer units, and then probably a bit more later on. This is going to be very cool. I might make a video on it. But yeah, we've already watched this. I don't even need to play it. Let's get into this. Like the stream, and here we go. I think it's done. Let me wait. Alright. Man, it sucks that it's in Japanese, but they don't have the English one yet, which is so weird, guys, because they teased that there was, right? They teased that it was there. I think that's the official voice actor just doing a live dubbing. But yeah, no, like the English one has it, but then it's not there. I don't get it. I do not get it, because it's the same stream. Whatever, man. We'll watch it in Japanese. And yes, I'm going to be sniping the audio if ever they play something copyright, or something potentially copyright. Do we appreciate the dubbing over? This is a commercial they're playing, which is pretty cool. I'm guessing the game is probably bigger in Japan. That's my guess. Alright, let's go. Hopefully everything's cool. I mean, to be fair though, at least we're getting a stream in JP, because usually games that are behind don't do streams. I think PGR does. But besides that, it's not that prevalent. I've not heard the... No, I have. Man, I kind of wish there was English dubs, I'm not gonna lie. I personally work better with English dubs. Even in Wuwa, even in Genshin back in the day, I always prefer English dubs, not gonna lie. Hello. I like his hair. Yo, I need that Lufo plushie right now. Dude, I would, even if it's $100, I would buy that. Holy shit. I've seen a lot of people talk about it in the past, but we actually need it. Let me know if their audio is good and if you could still hear me. Like, let me know if our audio sync up in a good way. Let me know for the audio right now, before we get into it. I want it to be good now, so let me know if the audio is good and if my audio is good. Because I don't think you need to hear them that much, but I think hearing them is nice. Let me know, chat. Like the stream, like up. Let's go. Their audio is low. Theirs is a bit low. Okay. Is it better now? I want my voice to be louder. I still want my voice to be louder, but do you hear them? Better? Okay, good. We all agree that Lufo plushie would sell like hotcakes. Yeah, I don't know. Even if you can't understand them, I think it's nice to hear them. They have a good amount of papers. There's a lot that's going to be happening. I was kind of hoping for that JJK woman to be here, because there's some woman that does every single live stream for JJK, and they also did the reveal live stream for Persona. Yeah, in total, I've spent like around 300, which is unfortunate because I had to hard pity both times. Most of that also was standard pulls, to be fair, I think. But yeah, I'm not going to be spending that much more, like maybe 100 per month. I do want to get there's a desk mat with Lufo for like $50. I kind of want to get it because it's really good. Do you guys remember the Japanese Yap Fest? If we could get a code. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie. The lack of codes kind of sucks because as a creator, videos where you like promote a code that they released usually do well. It's good for creator interaction and also just people get interacting with their socials because there's a code. So I think it would be nice. I would like a code, honestly. I agree with you guys. I like codes because of views. You like codes because of rewards. Same thing, right? Same thing. We don't know how long the stream is. It's a live stream, right? It's not in a premiere. I think it's a live stream. Premieres, I think you could check the actual time, but this is a live stream, so it's not like Legends where you could check the premiere and video time. No code or yet, no code, no. Dog, bro, my hair is fucked up this morning, dude. I hope we get good info. I'm not gonna lie, I do hope we get really good info. I'm not gonna lie, guys. How much would you buy? How much would you spend for that Lufo plushie? Because I feel like that Lufo plushie could get an easy like 70 bucks out of me. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If it was 70 bucks, I would still buy it. Okay. We're gonna open Google Translate. I hope you guys don't mind, but I will be doing live translations. I think people on JJK like when I do this. So we will be doing this here. And anyway, you could still see the video. Steal Yourself, latest installment. Oh, okay, so it's just introducing the game. Never mind. By the way, insane views. 10K for just the global version is really good. It also makes me realize how big JJK is, because it gets upwards of 30K. 20 euros, 50 quid, 50, 55, yeah, I feel like that is pretty valid. It looks big, like that's pretty big, but like if we're thinking realistically, it should be 30 bucks, but I think they might sell it for more. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, presento. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be a code. I was getting ready. Fuck. Okay, well, we don't need to translate this. We already know. Man, I was very hyped. I don't know. I think a Lufo plush is just very generically cute. People really like Lufo, which is nice. I'm gonna have Twitter open to see if anyone's live translating, but I do not think so. But if I see any like translations and shit, we'll be there. I'm just gonna make sure. But yeah, right now there's not much going on. Lufo over Morgana. Chat, do we agree with that? Let me keep Discord open to see. Okay, let's see. So hashtag, oh, they wanted to trend. Cool. I mean, I might make a tweet with that. Even if he's bad, I hope they'll release a Dark Akechi in the future. Could be cool. This usually is their voice to reveal something. 710. Okay, I don't need to translate this. It's just when the version's coming out. Let me just put on 2 times. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure, but it's probably just saying when the update's coming. Yeah. Oh, I muted it. My bad. Okay, here we go. Okay. Story update. Yep. Okay. So they're gonna finish off the second palace, which is really good. Also, because you're gonna get the extra currency for completing the second palace. So this is pretty big. And I think a lot of people wanted it. And you could also see Yui and Marion bottom right. They have them in the team. Marion is the only correct healer. Yes, sir. Fuck Morgana. We are anti-Morgana around here. Okay. He is now the number 3 best sustained after Lufo, A6, and Marion. We're going to be making a video before you summon tonight. So, yeah, we're going to do like a should you summon-esque video. Like up the stream. Would appreciate it. I could see us getting 125 easy. Do what to Morgana? Nothing. Nothing's gonna happen because Morgana won't be used in the first place. Nothing's happening to Morgana moving forward because Morgana won't be in the party, okay? Nah, third palace I think is way later, like 2.0. Which is fine as long as they give us good updates. Should I buy copies of Joker 4-star weapon or buy 4-star weapon for your 4-star units? Make sure Joker has a good weapon first of all. I think that's most important. I don't know the exact time for maintenance. I just know it finishes at 5 a.m. EST, so do the math. Morgana will remain in my heart, but not in my team, on God. Feels like Palace takes forever to come out. Well, I mean, from what we saw so far, it makes sense. They can't just release it all at once, because then we wouldn't have content for like a year. Also, they have to release it with certain updates, because certain units come out with the palaces, right? Also, yeah, Palace 3, someone said it, is very fucking big. Are these more clubs? Is that another club, or? Because I'm looking at top right. We don't have that club, right? Oh, they have, fuck, which is the song they're playing in the back? I literally was doing it in the Osu game mode. Bottom left? No, that's the club. Hold on. City? No, activity. It should just be this. Let's check. I just want to make sure. But it should be right here. Band club. It should just be this. It's her, right? I don't know. I actually don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's her. They said gacha, so... Top right is the part-time job. Oh, okay, never mind. I apologize. But yeah, no, bottom left is band. Bottom right is the soccer club, which are both unlocked through side quests. And yeah. Yeah, no, bottom left is the girl. I just wanted to confirm because I haven't played it in a bit. I was heavily playing it at the beginning. Like at least a good hour or two, which for a random-ass activity is pretty good. Okay. Are these just, Oh, okay, nice. Shun. I was like, bro, that took me a sec. So that's another like 1,500 jewels from Shun. Nice. So that's like, what, 1120, I think? If we're being exact, I think it's 1120. I'm pretty sure it's 1120. The updates just started, so we're locking in. Yo, is it time for the gay romance with Shun, guys? I think it's about time. They're gonna put Shun in, I mean, shit. Luful is a guy, who cares? Small details. Okay. These are... Alright, they're just showing random shit. I just want to show... Okay, bro, I want to go to the band itself. Am I tweaking? How do I get there? Shop? No, it's not shop. Anyway, yeah, they do have the pull, so make sure you do it. But I swear you could go to the actual band. I just don't know how. I'm so confused. Oh, well, okay. I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I forgot how to play this game. Yeah, but I'm too lazy to go to the third floor, you know. Hopefully the background music is not copyright. I hope. I do hope. I don't know about you guys. I really enjoy the band game mode. It's really fun because the songs are good, right? Usually in games like in fucking Genshin, it's so ass. It's so fucking ass because I don't give a fuck about the songs, right? And all that shit. But in this game, I'm playing that shit for 30 minutes and I really want to unlock Last Surprise. I haven't been playing it much, but I will soon. The stream is for JP. This is for the JP region. JP and Western, which is us, is synced up. C is behind by a week. But this is for us. Genshin has banger OSTs. Not bangers. The songs are different, right? Songs are different. Because, like, they'll play their little music, but on the, like, actual, like, what's it called? The rhythm songs, the rhythm game songs, like, they're kind of ass. And we're comparing this to Persona. That's on a whole nother level. Like, I could not give a fuck about what they play in Genshin when we got these banger-ass songs that they play in here. Like, dude, look what we have unlocked. Hold on. No, I have to show this. Like, dude, we have fucking Last Surprise. desire, surrender, willpower, and later on, life will change. Life will fucking change. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That doesn't compare. No game could have as good of a rhythm game, as a rhythm like game mode as this game. It's so good. It's actually so good in this game. Like, I'll be singing for 20 minutes while doing the rhythm. You do not get that out of me from Genshin. Bro, if they add P3 songs, I should ask. Guys, do you guys know? Do you guys know if they added P3R songs? Because there are P3R songs in the game. Like, when you open the game on CN, or sorry, on TW, like when I open it on TW, they play, I forgot which song they play, but I'm pretty sure they have the songs on TW. Because when you open the game on TW, it's a P3R song that plays. Right? I swear. They must have. I forgot which song it is, I'm not gonna lie. I do listen to it a lot. The P3R playlist I listen to, but I kind of forgot. Okay, let's see. What exactly is this though? Is it just... Let me translate. Oh, well... Okay. Is there a reason we're playing this? Let me check. I only mentioned Genshin because that's the only other friendship. Okay, so it's just a synergy. It's the only other gacha with the rhythm game that I've played. That's the only reason I mentioned it. They probably have music unlocked through the timed events. I see. I think it was Color Unite. I think... Oh, maybe it was. But anyway, I stopped you guys from being spoiled if you want to do it with Tomoko. But yeah, no, the opening song on TW right now is a Persona song from P3R. I think it was Color Unite, but I don't know. We could put the P3 music in our palace. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Personally, I am not a big fan of Genshin anymore. They are asking me to spend a lot for what I used to get. I mean, the currency is ass. What you get in Persona, you get roughly half to a third less. Like, no, you only get a half to a third the amount in Genshin. Currency-wise, not the best. Character-wise, it is pretty cool. I used to play for like 3 years. I don't play anymore. Not my thing. I have unfortunately become, or fortunately become a Kuro shell. But I used to play and get everyone, but I don't do that anymore. Like, the Sumeru portion of Genshin was my peak. And Inazuma. Like, Ito, Sino, I'll hate them were my top 3 units that I used. I was very close to full throttling Ito and getting a max dupe, but I did not. But yeah, no, I don't play MiHoYo games anymore. For the life of me, it's too much. And with the new game mode, thank God. Because if I had to sweat to get skins that reset every season, hell no. Yeah, you talk your shit. You talk your shit. I don't know what you're saying. Let's see. Craving Metro Line. I want to see what level it goes up to. It's really... I think it's pretty good. You guys are going to enjoy it. It's going to be a bit long, but still. Hell yeah, I'm happy. Oh, what level? 100. Oh, 6. Is that 10? Is that 10 or 1680, guys? Why is it so low quality? Oh, fuck. I think it's 1080. Guys, what is it, though? I can't tell. Is it 1080 or 1680? Hold on. What is that, dude? It looks like 16. Is it me? Because it, like, kinda curves in. Fuck, I don't know. I think it's 1680. I think it's 1680. Yeah, I think it's 1680. So yeah, huge. You guys are gonna get like 2 multis then. Yeah, because each of these... no, that's a lot less. I think it's 40 per. So that's another 560. So it's about 2,000 jewels, like I said. It should be about 2,000 jewels. Yeah, I'm a currency goblin because, one, it's fire for thumbnails. For thumbnails, holy shit. Putting, like, since JJK, it's been a strat. Like, being able to put the amount of currency you're getting from X or Y thing is so goated. They're about to play something. But also it's good because I think people like to know. People really like to know the currency that we get. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I apologize, but hey, would be nice. Okay, 1680. Let's go. There we go. Huge. There we go. Okay. This is just gonna be yeah. There you go. All right, cool. Loving the black aura around her. But yeah, the main reason I check for currency is because people do care about it. The code would be in game. I'm not gonna show it right now because we are looking at new stuff, but I'm gonna mute it. I think this is probably gonna be copyright. I apologize. Just imagine there's a Persona song right now. This is a roguelike through and through. Anyway, the code would be here. Just so everyone knows if there is a code. Where is it? They have it. I swear they have it. Exchange code right here. Right there. Exchange code. It's right there. Very, very simple. Yeah, roguelikes usually do very well. People like the roguelikes and it's very easy to make. You put in a set of buffs and then you don't really need to make many new enemies. Character go shokai. We're gonna guess it's a new character. Dude, no. We have to understand. You know why it's stupid? You know why it's stupid that they're talking about the English version? Guys, it's the same live stream. You see these two? They're not going to be talking in English. They probably do not know English, right? That's the thing. Usually they talk in Japanese. They're just going to translate the same live stream as probably a video, which is so silly. I think this is the producer, right? But that's not the JP version, I think. I don't think this is the full producer. There's not a code, but if there is a code that they give out, that's where you put it in. Kaidol Exchange? Is that what I heard? Isn't that a new unit? Yeah, okay. Damn, I caught on quick. You heard that? Holy shit. I do not even like, I didn't fully process what he said, but I'm like, that's new units. That's new units. Yo, we got 600 heads in here. Appreciate it. Okay, the only summon here obviously is going to be Marion. However, I'm going to make a full should you summon and before you summon later. If you don't have the option, you're probably on the C version, right? The people who don't have it, are you on the C version? Or are you just blind? Alright, let's see what he has to say. If you are on the Western version, then I have bad news for you. You might just be blind. Okay, let's see. I think it's just gameplay of the new units. Which, to be honest, I haven't seen Yui's gameplay besides her ult. Yo, wait, these intros are sick. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know about you guys, but that little portion should just play in the gacha, right? Like, that should be such a cool gacha animation. I don't know. Like, where she just, like, runs and then looks up. I think that would be actually pretty nice. No, guys, if you're on the C version, if you're in Southeast Asia, it's different from global, which is probably why you don't have it. Like, if you had to download it a week later than I was playing, then it could just be that. Yeah, I kind of wish she was better. I think she could, like, technically get bumped up, like, a little bit a year later. Because, who is it? Akihiko, right? I think it's Akihiko. Yeah, he's electric. So, not horrible, but definitely not amazing, right? So keep that in mind. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Gameplay-wise, animation-wise, she is very cool. Yui is very cool. If I was not a low spender, I would most likely go for her. She is great in bossing, but it's like, so, right? So. Alright, that's cool. This is Marion? Am I forgetting someone or this is Marion? Who the fuck was that? Was that the person? I actually, like, I don't know if I've missed something in the story, but was that just, like, someone who controls Yui? Like, is that her creator or something? Okay, that's Yui. Okay, yeah, yeah. So, okay, damn. I want to see Yui IRL, but I don't want that spoiled for me. Dude, is she a baddie? Oh my god, she's got the Shoko type of vibes. That was a guy? Dude, I swear that was a woman. It gave me Shoko vibes from JJK. I actually really like that. Alright, well, I just want to go on this. It should be on the second page, but just check your tabs. Just make sure you're reading. But no, if you're on the Western version, like, first of all, check how many days left are in the banner. If there is not, where does it say it? If there's not 14 days left, and there's like 21 days left, you're on C. But the code should be there. I don't know why this is like such a big thing. But if it's like 21 days left instead of 14... Oh, it doesn't appear on mobile, only PC? That's crazy. If it's true. I'm not sure, but... Her persona is really sick, I'm not gonna lie. That's like a really good design. Yui's gender is marked as unknown in Synergy, like with Luful. Yeah, but that's probably the digital version, which makes sense, because she's literally, what, like 5 billion, 5 trillion terabytes? But I think in person, it's probably a bit different. I want to go back to her, bro. I want to see what, like, I want to make sure. I'm pretty sure it's only unknown because Yui is, like, digital. Because it's not the IRL Yui. Because if it was IRL, I feel like they wouldn't. I don't think this game is that woke. Let's see, I think we're gonna have Marion next. Which is funny, like Marion's the standard unit, but everyone's gonna go for her more. I mean, not all English dubs are from are in SAG-AFTRA, you have to keep that in mind. Like for example, Wuwa just got it, I think from a British, I think it was a British dubbing company, and their dubs came out really good by the end. So there's no need for it to be any dubs within SAG-AFTRA specifically if they do go for an English dub. Phantom Pass is very good, dude. Oh my god, very good. Okay, so yeah, I mean we know her skills. I've already talked about them so much. I really like her animations, like a lot. Not gonna lie. Her animations are top tier. Is it me? Like, they are really good. What the fuck? I just really like how they look. Fuck. Guys, I don't want to summon for her, but like... Dude. She's really sick. Yeah, Eugene, I know. I was just making a lighthearted joke. Ah, shit. Do it for agriculture? True. Yeah, no, she is not a summon. I just want to make that clear. I've been saying that for like 2 weeks now, so I hope me saying I personally want to summon as a spender is not influencing you. But yeah, no, SAG-AFTRA, it makes sense not wanting to get dubs under them, but there are a lot of other dubbing companies that, for example, Wuwa, Wuthering Waves, has made perfect use out of. And, for example, I think her name is Amanda Rishal, has been an amazing voice actor for Wuwa. So I don't think, like, dubbing should not be restricted by SAG-AFTRA because they have so many good dubs available. Bro, they're pulling out some fucking, like, millennial-ass pictures for them. Oh, maybe for the original Persona voices. That I can't understand that. Yeah, I guess I was thinking more so of the original characters. But, yeah, no, that's true, actually. I understand that. Yeah, I mean, if the original voice actors are part of SAG-AFTRA, then yeah, that is unfortunate. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Hey, we're gonna get summer reveal, I think tomorrow or the day after. So stay tuned for a video on that. I don't know what you're laughing about, but true. I think we could hope for a Shun, but I'm pretty sure we're getting Summer Marion. Summer Marion would be so fucking good though. Goran kudasai! Hello Marion! 3, 2, 1. She's here. After 2 weeks of talking about her. Kitty! Dog. Her normal outfit is so fire. Is someone confessing their love to her or something? What is this voice in the back? Oh. Yeah, I'm fine. Bro, that voice actor does not make her sound 16. Is she 16 or 17? I actually don't know. Bro, she sounds like a full 30-year-old. Dog. The voice acting is great. I'm just saying, she does not sound like she's 16. Like, bro, it's so funny. Anime be working in weird ass ways, dude. She was originally 18 but retconned to 16. Yeah, she does not sound like an 18-year-old either. She, like, that voice makes her sound 30. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's just me. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying. Like, we know how anime and ages work. Bro, fucking Barry is, like, one of the most probably sexualized characters and she's 17, okay? Like, age, they don't, like, especially with, like, 17, 18-year-olds, they act weird as fuck with it, right? Nah, Marion's really cool. I like her design a lot. Isn't the main issue that you can easily get... Easily is a strong word, because it's a 1 in 6 chance. I mean, if the teacher became a unit, that's crazy, dude. Late to stream, we have Marion and Yui revealed. I don't know if they're going to reveal Fox now. I thought they would, because it just seems a bit logical in a way. I don't know. It kind of seems a bit logical. Because he's still going to come out in 2 weeks, and he's already in the Battle Pass. But maybe not. Maybe not. But I think it would be nice to reveal him early just to say. She literally looks like a nurse and not a Phantom Thieves nurse, with or without the mask. I don't know, I kind of like her design. I don't know, Japanese companies can be a bit cringe with how they do stuff. Ever since Phantom Parade, ever since JJK Phantom Parade, I have been very anti-Japanese gachas for a large portion of things. They are very stingy on certain things, and there's a lot of rules to how the JP companies work. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Oh, dude, the songs of Persona are so good. So fucking good. Her kit is heal, 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 increase max HP, increase damage dealt for all party members. And then at A1, which by the way, A1, if you get from the Lufos plan, is free, is going to also increase team penetration. Pause. Defense penetration. So she increases damage, increases max HP, increases healing, or heals. And also, if you do want Motoha, if you're trying to go for Summer Motoha, Bless typing, just keep in mind, they're mono, right? They're both the same typing, and she gets increased damage when over healing. So they work very good together. Marion and Motoha are one of the, like, a very good combo in general. Skill 1, cool. So she got the damage increase from over healing. Animations, I think Yui's look way better. And that's, I think, applying a nectar stack. I think. That's an AoE heal. That's the, no, that's the nectar stack, is it? Is it really? No, it consumes the nectar. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Nectar is like an HP increase. Oh, wait, sorry, guys. Sorry. All out attack. Ah, that's not bad. Not bad. I don't think, like, Yui, in my opinion, has better animations. But that's more subjective. Do we know when Summer Motoha comes out? It should be end of September. Or mid-September. Worth noting, Summer Motoha shares the same weapon pool with Motoha. Wait. Summer Motoha shares the same weapon pool with, you mean Marion? I don't get what you mean. Because the other Motoha is 4-star, right? Is Marion a must pull or Motoha? When's her banner start? Okay, guys, listen. Pronouns are great and all, but we have been talking about 3 different women in the past 10 minutes. Let's start using some names. When is she coming out? Is she a must pull? I don't know who the fuck she is. So please, let's start using names. Normal 4-star Motoha? Okay. You got Motoha, you can use her. That's crazy. Ball thingy on Summer Motoha? Ah, interesting. Because I'm over here like, Motoha? Yui? Marion? Like, who we talking about? If you have Motoha 5-star, yeah, okay, that makes sense. But like, who actually has a 5-star? Summer Motoha is another unit. Yeah, it's seasonal skins. They don't have many seasonal skins, but I'm not gonna lie, the seasonal skins they do make are really good. Is she better than her at buffing her? Go fuck yourself. Summer Motoha is a very good unit. New animations. I think it's fine for this game because one, they release more units than games on a hoyover schedule because it's one every 2 weeks at this point in time. In the future, it's one every 3 weeks. But 5-star Summer Motoha is an amazing, strong unit, and design-wise, I think it's peak. Not gonna lie. Let me pull up her splash art. Look at this. Look at this. I think her actual swimsuit's really nice too. But yeah, this is Motoha's skin, or not skin, unit. And she's really good and good with Marion. That's the positive. Her and Marion are probably the best to help each other because when Motoha overheals, she gets extra damage. So Marion is a really good pickup for Motoha. I think Phoebe would be a very good pickup, but once again, she's standard, right? So keep that in mind. I do think she is on the higher end, but then she's kind of sandwiched, right? Because she's before Cord and after Queen. So it's a bit rough. It's a bit rough, not gonna lie. Frolova is a must pull. Yeah, unfortunately, oh, I got Lupa A6, so it feels a bit rough summoning for Frolova, but yeah, we're gonna go for Frolova because I have Cantarella. Phoebe, I don't think is higher value than Marion. Also because there's gonna be more Navis that come out, and you could function with the navigators we have currently. And most people are probably gonna go for Futaba. And it's not like other things, like you're only really going to use a total of 2 navigators, right? And also Phoebe you could get on standard, so I'm like, eh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the live stream. I've just been zoned out. Like, they're showing shit, but it's like, bro. And the funny thing, like, I love it. I was talking about this at the beginning. Bro, like they're selling this as if they're the ones that put in the blood, sweat, and tears into making these units, making the animations, making the game modes. Bro, they just drag and drop. They just drag and drop. Okay, I know it's a bit more complicated than that, but like dead ass, it's so funny how literally, like they are not doing the work, but they act as if they do. They should have added captions, yeah. Persona 3 characters should be around the first anniversary, give or take. Probably after. Ah! Well, what about this? What are we screaming about? What are we screaming about? Oh, wait, it's so sexy. Oh, dude. We're buying it. Do we have to buy these, right? For the like 10 TW players in here, we have to buy these, right? Like with money? Because it's getting bought. I'm just saying. It's getting bought. Definitely. You have to buy them? Okay, that's fine. It makes them more money. People are definitely gonna like them. Okay, wait, whoa. Okay, so Plan 4, it seems to be every standard weapon. Plan 3, is that Marion? I can't tell. I'm a bit blind. Okay, let's translate this. Sorry, I don't know why I was taking a while. We could translate this. TW players, let me know if I miss anything when I talk about this, or CN obviously. Okay. But that's cool, that's cool. Okay. Craving Metro Line Lucky Draw Shop opening. Is this new? Is this new? Or is this something that they also had? Because this is extra pulls. Win platinum tickets and more. You could get probably like 2 extra platinum tickets. That's just an introductory event. But is it new? Is it new? That's my question. Like, is it CN exclusive? Also, limited time missions. My only thing is, the login only seems to be millicoins, which is high-key ass. But this is really interesting. I think the lucky draw was already a thing. Interesting, good to know. So, 5-star, I think that's with Marion. It has to be with Marion. And then this one. With 5-star weapon. This is going to be a very good update, guys. A very good update. Oh yeah, wait. Is there the... No, they don't show step 7. I wanted to see how many days it would have taken. Do you guys think it's ending soon? Because I feel like they could go... They have a bit more to show, I feel. But the music is making me think it's ending. Yeah, well, no, I'm good. I don't want to get copyrighted. It was on KR? Okay. But yeah, these... The bonus only seems to be millicoins. But maybe there's limited tickets at the end. Bro, why the fuck are they hiding it? Are they like... So stupid. I have to squint for this. I don't think it can't just be millicoins, right? Do they ever just do millicoins? Oh. Happy birthday. Omedetou. Oh, that's why they had the music. That's so silly. I love it. Oh, nice. So what are we gonna get? If we get currency for the birthday, that would be really cool. Sometimes they just do millicoins. I understand that. But on 1.1, that's a bit cringe. On the version after release, that's a little crazy. Millicoins are not bad. Tickets are better. Or both. Just give both. That's the thing. Because they can give both. But the millicoins are definitely going to be good. Because you're going to be able to save that long term. Which is huge. It's not bad. It's not bad. But also has less value than actual tickets. That's all I'm saying. I think there's more. Saigoni means there's more. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, we have a full roadmap. Let's go, guys. Okay. Yo, wait. I just... Holy shit. That fucking woke me up. Holy shit. Okay. Yo, that fucking shot me awake. Okay, so we got Persona 5. Oh, no, wait. Are you fucking kidding me? It's the same thing. That looks different. Never mind. Fuck. We've already went over this. Man, we've seen this. Oh my god. Okay. Surprise! Surprise! So 1.3 and 1.4 are almost certainly going to both be August, and then 2.0 and 2.1 are going to be September. Yeah. Bro. Bro, that was actually so annoying. So annoying. Just to keep in mind, the Joker skin does not have any new effects. So if you're big on effects on skins, it doesn't. It's just the skin. Schedule for... We're preparing to release updates and the main story at an earlier stage so that there will be no gap in the story experience. Oh! Okay. And look, oh, they confirmed the speed up. Oh! Okay, so story is going to be rolling out quicker, which is huge. Guys, 2 reasons. You get the currency earlier, which means you're going to be able to pick what to use the currency on. And 2, you get the story earlier, which is good to experience. And 3, balance of events, timing. Wait, does this mean events will give more currency to make up for the schedule? So that means there's going to be a speed up with more currency. Read it for me. Read the bottom part for me and tell me if I'm understanding wrong. But when they say made changes to the timing and balance of events, in my opinion, means we're speeding up, but we're getting more currency confirmed. Guys, spam W's in chat. That's a big W. I don't know about y'all, but that's a big W, and that deserves a like on the stream. But that's a huge W. They're not giving less. Logically, if they're confirming it, they're not going to be like, hey, by the way, guys, we're going quicker, but we're giving you less. Fuck you. They're not going to do that, right? They're not going to do that. That's huge. That's actually really big. That's big. So yeah, guys, this is really good information. Okay. I want to see what the... before I give too many thoughts... Man, having someone who could speak Japanese would be so nice. I could ask... I know someone who speaks Japanese, but he doesn't play Persona. Maybe there's gonna be JP players talking about it so we could get info, even if it's through translation, but... Bro, I opened Twitter. That was so weird. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, dude, the video coming out after this is going to be huge. Y'all better watch the video. So, Labyrinth of Fantasy. Do we know what this is? I don't know the translations. Cool. Costume. Other campaigns. Resident. Okay, so Yui. Yeah. Okay, so they talk about how Yui's banner lasts longer. New synergy. Synergy added Yui. Okay, yeah, we got that. Sub-story, city life, part-time job, light music club, soccer club. But we already have some of this stuff. And then capsule. So event season 2 for late July. I guess it is late July, but version 1.2, really? Wait, I'm a bit confused though. Because if we check, like, when does he come out? Wait, no, sorry. Because we know that Fox comes out... Oh, the 23rd. Yeah, no, that is late July. But that's 1.2? Okay, so Fox is 1.2 then. They're not really rushing that much. If we're being real, it's not a big rush. We'll try to catch up? I don't think that's how they framed it. Is it me? That didn't seem that's how they were framing it. Like, they're catching up with the story, but to catch up story with units is a bit different, in my opinion. I could be wrong. The versions are that quick on CN anyway. Like, I don't think it's that big of a update. They might be done. Unless they do a fake out. I need to see more, because I feel like some people, like, we're all getting our different interpretations on it. サービス開始直後から多くの方にダウンロードしていただいて本当にありがとうございます。でいろいろいただいているご意見等も含めて今後の生放送のご紹介したりとか、改善のポイントを紹介したりしていきますので引き続きよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございます。Okay. Definitely a good reveal overall. I'd say this is good. 15,000 people total watching. Well, we'll probably get a better translation on the English stream. If we even fucking get the English stream, dude. I don't get it. I kind of want to wait for the English stream, but we don't know when it is. That's the problem. We don't have a date. We don't have a time, I mean. They could also be like balancing how many events are out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But... Oh. Is this just more stuff that's happening? I don't get it. Update information. Chapter 2, Urban Life, Synergy, Yui, Craving Metro Line. It's a good update. It's a very good update. It's a very, very good update. Definitely. I would say so. I just want to know what the Labyrinth of Fantasy is. Am I... Labyrinth of Fantasy. I don't know. If anyone knows... Oh, I think it's just a variety talk now. Defeat QG? Okay. They could enjoy that. I just wanna... Let's see what the jocks is saying. Yeah, okay, that's it. Okay. So we will eventually be up to date in terms of story release, but characters will still release normally. We have also made changes to the timing and balance of events. Like, that's the thing. The timing and balance of events and monster idols. I just need to get his opinion on this. It's a little odd. It's good. For stories, updates, dollar contracts. Oh, dollar. Oh, wait. Is it this one? Or the one before? Sick. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Probably this one. So we're just not... Okay, let me just find it. We have to kind of break this down a bit, and then I'll probably end the stream, because I do want to make a video on this. But, okay, why is Google Translate not working? Okay, should work now. Oh, we're taking a while. Okay, dollar contracts. What does dollar contracts like refer to necessarily? That's the one thing. Let me go back in the stream. Fuck. Okay, I just want the top part. Because dollar contracts. Dollar contracts. There's no codes, I don't think so. Which is not really a huge deal. I'm not too sure. I'm honestly not too sure. Yeah. I think we need the English version for more accurate information. It's probably just going to be translated. But when? When is it going to be translated? That would be lovely to know. I would definitely want to see. Now, also, I should probably ask the jocks this. Let me ask my goat. I want to see for the game modes. Labyrinth and whatever this. I see. Thank you. Do we know what? The Labyrinth of Fantasy sounds like a new game mode, but I'm like, what exactly is it? You know, that's the thing. It's not accelerated. We went over this discussion a while, and it's not. Because if you see here, Yui's banner, yes, it comes out early, but they show it perfectly. It's been extended. So for example, this is how I like to see it. Is that technically They could have put Yui's banner starting here, and does it seem accelerated if it just doesn't start when Marion comes out? No, that's the thing. Like, it technically has the same end date, so it's like it starts here, right? If it starts here, then it's not sped up in anyone's eyes. It's just because they make it a month long, make it release earlier, but have the same end date, that it makes it seem sped up when it isn't. So that's what we have to keep in mind. Let's see what P5X alert bot has to say. Oh, I think I have to open this on Chrome. Yeah, let's open this on Chrome. This is the update info. Let's see if not. I think sped up story content is a W. I'm not gonna lie, that means more currency for everyone. Okay. End of chapter 2. Metro line. Platinum tickets, millicoins, and gold tickets is huge. Login, 7 millicoins. I just need to make sure, have we gotten that in the past? Like, has CN gotten that in the past? Let me see. 2.1, no. They got 10 limited pulls. 2.1.2, 10 limited pulls. Okay. 10 weapon pulls. 10 character pulls. Yeah, not looking too good. Yeah, it's always 10. 7 is, like, I don't want to be stingy, but like at the same time, 7? Bro, like, we're just being fussy for what, right? That's my main thing. Like, why are we being fussy on the 3 pulls? That's the only thing that I'm really thinking of. Oh, English. Nice. Okay. Plan 3-4. And more. Okay, cool. Synergy unlocks. Shun. Side mission. City life updates. But we have band club practice. Oh, they updated it. Okay, I see. Gold ticket for each social media account you follow. Oh, nice. That's huge because I don't know why they didn't do this, because usually games do this to get the discords big, but they didn't do that. More details have been added to the skill description. Cool. Okay. The update's good. The update is good. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty good. But you're going to get enough rewards. I just kind of hate that they're being even a little stingy on that. I'm not going to lie. It just does kind of suck. Like, I know it's 3 pulls, but still. Also, yeah, look, the stream, like, they're showing the stream. Like, these motherfuckers are showing the stream. It's the same people. I don't know why they haven't released it yet. It's a bit weird. Dollar contracts means banner. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. But I don't think we could confirm that necessarily. Can we? Wait, what are they called here? Contracts, yeah. Yeah. The problem is also, like, they're not going quicker yet, which is why it's confusing. That's the thing. That is the thing. Like, dollar contracts. Oh, no, to be fair. Schedule. It's just talking about the schedule. It's not saying it's going quicker. But Monster Idols is probably Phantom Idols. It doesn't say it's going quicker, though. That's the thing. It's not outright saying it's going quicker. So that's the thing. We cannot say it is when they themselves have not said it is. So, yeah. I don't think we have to worry about that. Most likely. I don't think so. I personally don't think there's much to worry about. Yui is longer, but technically quicker, but also technically not. Dollar contracts remind me of the fact that there's like a top-up shop. No, I think dollar, I think it's just, it's a poor translation. That's it. That's pretty much it. We are preparing to release updates on the main story at an earlier stage. Updates, that's the thing. Because they're being a little too vague with it. They're being a little too vague with it. In my opinion. I don't know about you guys. I do feel Now, to be fair, they can change the banners to fit special events. I agree with that. If they bring out Summer Multi-Hot earlier, I would not be mad. Hell no. I think this is huge. This is a good event. I just need to see what this is necessarily. I don't think it's going to be that crazy if we're being real. But yeah, no, I don't think this is bad. I just wish they would talk about it and post news about this. But why would they? Why would they? There's no reason for them to. Term used for balancing is mainly used and referred to fairness as an ability to compete. Could refer to reward balancing, but I'm not sure. Yeah, summer, but there's also Tomoko, so it's like they kind of have to release them quite quick, in my opinion. But we'll have to see. No, 7 millicoins is ass. Yeah, it's ass. It's ass. I don't know what it was on TW, but still. It's not a skin. The Summer Motoha is a unit. It's a seasonal unit. So it's like you summon for a 5-star, basically. Okay, I just kind of want to see if they post anything else. But if not, I'll make my video with a bit more of a better recap. Roadmap. Let me get it. ENJP news. But seems pretty good if we're getting 2 new things in 1.2. Guys, that's in 2 weeks, right? Like, in terms of content, I honestly think going a bit quicker is a bit better in some cases, and this could be it. Because, like, they have enough content in terms of story that they can go quicker because there's so much already that they could use that to their advantage, in my opinion. Also gets a 5-star weapon to pull 4 that's not the usual Motoha weapon. Let's wait for what Big Boy Najox has to say. I'm assuming that since characters will be featured in the story while not being released for a good while, they will compensate in that regard. Also, the story will progress faster than our XP, so they might nerf enemies so that we can... okay. Yeah, I could definitely see that. That is true. Actually, that's true. That is true. The banners are not accelerated yet. Like I said, until August 8th, there's no confirmation of acceleration. So you could just wait, right? You could wait. That's the thing. But as of right now, I'm just going to wait for the jocks and I'll probably end the stream because I want to make a video on this, which, by the way, like the stream if you guys are still here. We'd appreciate it. Maybe we could get to 200 likes. Yeah, Sakura. I've explained this like 10 times now, so let's make it very clear for the 11th time so that people don't get the wrong idea because I keep on explaining it and people unfortunately don't get it, which is fine because I also thought they were accelerating. Did he post it? No. Okay, so let's explain the logic behind this. And then, you know what? I'm going to open Photoshop. I'm going to open Photoshop for this. But like I said, we only will have confirmation of a speed up on August 7th. So this is it. This is all of Yui's banner schedule, right? All of this is Yui's banner schedule. Okay, pretty obvious. All the pink where it says Yui is the banner schedule. So this is all of it. Oh, it's a bit big. That's a bit small. So this is all of it. What they did was extended by 2 weeks. So technically on TW, what we would have had is this. Oh, I did on the same thing. What we would have had is this. This is global. If this was TW, this is what we would have had. Only this. Does it look like they're speeding up here? No. They're just extending Yui's banner. They're bringing it out earlier, but it's not actually speeding up because if it was speeding up, Yui or Marion would have come out earlier, right? That's the thing. Because Yui, all you have to do is imagine that this is when she comes out because this is logically her actual release date, right? And then Fox, if we want to... Oh, how do I actually forgot how to... Oh, it's this. I found it. So if we're being real, Fox, we're going to make Fox blue, okay? Fox releases here, right? This is when Fox releases. But if we're being real, this, the red, or we'll put purple. The purple is his actual like release banner, but the blue is just the extension. Basically, I honestly do not know. If I'm gonna be real, like that's the thing. So, like I said, this is gonna be the turning point. August 7th is right here at the end. So August 7th is 1.3, and on 1.3, if they release Chord earlier, then we know why, right? They're going a bit quicker. But if they are going quicker, it's by like 20-30%. So we'll have to see, because there should be this should be a rerun, right? There should be a rerun, and then afterwards should be Chord. But if they release Chord here and then make it extend, then we are going about 2 weeks quicker. But I think it's fine if you think about it, because we're going to be getting more rewards from story and all that good stuff. So it's like, to me, we're chilling. If they skim 2 weeks here and 2 weeks there, I think that's fine. Now, personally, let me explain why. It could mean we get Makoto for the first anniversary. Yeah, I think it would be very cool if we get Makoto Yuki for the first anniversary. I would like for us to speed up enough to skim off 2 months of content, of units, so that on the first anniversary, it's Makoto Yuki. For me personally, that would be best case scenario. I think P3R and specifically Makoto Yuki should be the anniversary unit on Global. I think it would be very cool. But yeah. And I don't think that's crazy to say. I feel like 2 to 4 months is not that bad. I do think they have to compensate a little bit. And it's not exactly a good start when we're skimping out on 3 pulls here. Right? It's not a big thing. I'm not going to act like it's a big thing. But this is where it starts to become, you take 3 here, you take 3 there, and then all of a sudden there's less, right? So yeah. I'm of the opinion that they could easily skim the rerun banners, and that's it. If they literally, what's crazy, guys, let's open it up again. Do I have it here? Like, if you just skim off the reruns, keep in mind, this is 2 weeks each time. So suddenly, 2 weeks, a month from 2.0 gone. I actually don't know the reruns here. I guess this would be a rerun. I think that's a rerun. Yeah, this is a rerun. And this is a rerun. That's another 2 gone, right? So then that's another month. And then, is there a rerun here? Not yet. Not yet. So that's already 2 months gone. But then they have a rerun here. So that's 2.5 months that they could easily skim off, right? So keep that in mind. When you are able to take off 2.5 months without actually speeding up much, right? I think that's fine, right? And I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem as long as that's all they do. But if they go quicker, it could be bad. But yeah, no one knows right now. That's the thing. We have no real like proof, right? Until, like I said, the only time we'll have a confirmation is August 7th, because that should be the next banner after Fox. It's just like we're kind of left a bit too much in the dark, and it kind of sucks. It does. But no one knows the exact way this is going to go. So no matter who you ask, there's parts based in speculation. So keep that in mind, right? I'm giving you my thoughts, and if you agree with me, that's great. If you don't, that's fine too. But we're only going to find out, like I said, when? August 7th. So that's going to be it. We get Fox when Joker's banner ends, and then we'll see for the rest. Speed up too much, Global and JP lose their prediction power. Speed up too little, and it could feel like it drags. I mean, if they speed up too much, they're bro, like, if they speed up too much, the game's dying. That's all there is to say. That's literally all there is to say. I think speeding up a bit is not bad. They just have to make sure it's not too much, right? Because if it's too much, then it becomes a problem. But I think we're chilling. I don't know. I kind of want to speed up a bit. I think it was going a bit too slow. I don't think we need the reruns because we get enough pulls. Like, if we take out reruns, like, we're still going to be fine. They just have to compensate a bit. I got the limited pulls from not spending after day 1. Also from packs. Like, I'd say 15 to 20 were from the level packs. But the rest was because I didn't spend since day 1. What about the best case scenario with them speeding up but increasing pull economy? I think that's what they're doing, though. Like, because I could say that's what they're doing, but then someone else is going to say no. But we're probably both wrong, right? Like neither of us know the answer, right? So I'll give my thoughts, and where is it? Like, I think they are compensating. And logically, guys, we're getting story quicker. And let's just take a quick peek. Let's take a quick peek. I don't judge. I haven't done much of the palace. I'm going to be grinding that today probably. We get a lot of currency from the palaces. So if we're getting story earlier, we're getting palaces earlier, we're getting currency earlier. Dokkan did it horribly. No, Dokkan was ass. Dokkan's only fine because people have been playing for 10 years. Or, well, I guess at that point it was 9 years. And also, got to keep in mind, it's Dragon Ball. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck, right? Dokkan, like, no Dokkan player actually cares how they're treated. I don't care how I'm treated. I see a cool unit, I summon, right? This game doesn't have that luxury. People are going to stop playing if they do it poorly, right? Also, you have to keep in mind, there's a sunk cost fallacy that's over there. People have been playing for upwards of 9 years when that speed up happened. People have been playing on global for what, 2 months? 1 month? Like, by the time the speed up happens, if it does happen, they're going to be in a much more disadvantageous position. So you can't compare it to Dokkan, right? Hopefully it's like PGR though. Curious about how many parts was Palace 3? I think like 6, 7, 8. It was a lot. It's Marion and Yui next. Yes. Very cool. I think I'll just end it there. Do I record the video live? Do you guys want me to record the video live? Because then I want you guys to watch the video though. Because I could record it, but then you 500 heads are probably not going to watch the video. So, let me think. Dokkan is very peak, but it has one of on the worst side of the gacha systems overall. Yeah, unfortunately. Let me set up for the stream, but we could continue talking for a bit. The video, I mean. I just got to get everything set up. Hopefully the stream doesn't happen, because maybe I'll have to do another video. Yeah, I think, let me know what you think. I'm thinking in the video, I mention it, but I say we'll wait for the stream, and then I make another video for the stream. Like, I'll mention the update. I'm not going to go too in-depth into the speed up, and then we'll wait. Because I don't want to be positive. I don't want to be negative. Because either way, I mean, with my past videos, I've seen, like, no matter what I say, like, how I act is going to influence other people and their thoughts. So probably what I'll do is just give my very rough thoughts, and then we'll see the actual outcome. Okay, that's it. Because we don't really know how it's going to work out. So that's the main thing. But this is a very big thing. Then there's this, which I still don't know what the fuck these things are. So yeah, we're gonna do this personally. If we do speed up, I'm not mad. Like, I think they've already said we're gonna be getting compensated, so who the fuck cares, right? I don't care. I don't care. I'll consider a W, right? But that seems to be it. We're gonna keep that open. I need to open this. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, history. I don't know where it was going. Okay, so I think they're finishing up the stream. Yeah, it's done. But I want to get the English version. Like, let's wait a bit longer. I just want to wait to see, because if they're finishing this version, then we have to be getting it soon, right? Like, it has to be soon. My C Control V is not working. Okay. Copy. Okay, I don't know what the fuck was up with my Control C. So the stream's done. Okay. I just wanted to get like a tidbit of info, I think. I guess I want to get the gameplay. No, I want to get the gameplay. Yeah. Where's the gameplay? I really like Yui's animations. Okay, we're going to start it here. And then we'll have this. No codes, doesn't matter, bro. Like, people don't understand. They have a certain amount of currency they have to give per patch. Oh, whoa! What the fuck? Why'd you start playing? Oh, damn. I guess it auto-skipped to Persona song. Damn, bro. Hopefully that doesn't... But yeah, no, basically, like, if, like, for example, this, I'll show it like this. Let's say a game has 16,000 currency to give in a patch, right? Well, they're going to subtract the 300 they'll get from codes, and now you're getting 15,700 in-game. So, let's say Persona's giving 16,000. Well, you're going to get the 16,000 in-game, right? So the code doesn't really matter. Yes, it's free, it's quick. However, you're still going to get the currency. So codes don't really matter that much in the way you think it does, because gachas have a certain amount they're supposed to give you. Because of that, you're not losing out. It's just being given in a different way. That's it. I hope that makes sense. That's kind of how I understand it and how it makes sense for me. So, hope that was helpful. Man, fire design. Okay, I think that we're done. Expect a lot of videos coming up today, tomorrow, the day after. We got tier list update. We got before you summon. We got the update itself. There's a lot of stuff. I'm very hyped. And yeah. Yui is not, she's a limited unit. Yui is a limited unit. So that's going to be it. We're going to talk more about if you should summon in the next videos. So I hope to see you guys there. Subscribe if for some reason you haven't yet already. Thank you guys for pulling up. And that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. I would recommend checking out my previous video because this is going to be very important because it's going to talk about the free 5-star weapon and the free 5-star dupe. So go check it out if you haven't already. If you already have, love y'all. And for now, I'm going to go make my video. It should be out in roughly 30 to 40 minutes. Would love for you guys to check out the video because obviously it's not going to be from the stream. So that's going to be it. Hope to see you guys on the video. And when it comes out, would love you guys for doing that. For now, that's going to be it. Check out the video. I'll see you very, very soon. Almost 2 hours. Pretty good stream.